Having covered all districts in the island, Phase 1 of Sri Lanka's largest public service initiative, the Newsfirst Gum at the Door-to-Door campaign, which reached out to the most rural areas in Sri Lanka, concluded today. Newsfirst will keep you informed on the commencement of Phase 2 of the Gum at the Door-to-Door campaign in the near future.
Gum at the Door-to-Door, a national public service initiative.
The Newsfirst Gum at the Door-to-Door campaign, which toured the northern and eastern provinces, commenced the day at Mahaoya in Ampara. This is the road which leads to Pollebadda from Mahaoya. The road not only causes difficulty for locals to travel on, but also poses many health risks.
They are reluctant to send their children to preschool. Parents complain that they can't send their children to preschool because of the dust.
Later, the team visited the indigenous community in Pollebadda. Regulations imposed by persons attempting to destroy the environment have posed serious issues to the livelihoods of the indigenous people whose lives depend on nature. This house in Pollebadda shows signs of the lifestyles of members of the indigenous community. Another team based in Ampara visited Anantalawa, where they came across an individual who was traumatized by the conflict. This war hero who lives in this village is one who puts his country before himself, sacrificing his sight in the war.
The brutality of the war, which ended in the year 2009, is felt by those who survived it. An individual like this man who's standing onto my left. He lost his eye fighting for the motherland. Today, he has no other option but to have all hope on God. He does not have proper food to eat. He has his two children to look after, and he has a family to look after as well. What is left for him is only hope. Hope from God. Shamir Rasuldin reporting from Mahaoya in the east of the country.
Periyapullamale is another village that was battered by the war for years. This mother is still waiting for the return of her son who went missing 10 years ago.
Is it easy for you to live with your loved ones? Well, it is hard. But digging deep through into Rani Amma's story, she lost her son in the war when he was in grade 8. Ever since, she has been in the search for her son, running from pillar to pillar, but still she has not lost hope. This is just one woman in the search of her loved ones. She is waiting for the return of her son. Joel Outskun, Newsfirst.
போனவர் எங்க போனாரு என்ன செஞ்சாரு என்ன நடந்துச்சு நம்மள பிள்ளைக்கு எனக்கு ஒன்றுமே தெரியும். அவர் தான் கடைசி மகன், நல்ல படிப்பார், நல்ல கெட்டிக்கார மகன். என்ன நடந்தது?
The Newsfirst Gum at the Door-to-Door team in the Nuwara district commenced their journey today from the Sri Gangarama temple in Madagahawathura, Nawalapitiya. This 3-kilometer stretch of road from Madagahawathura to Nawalapitiya has turned what should be a means of transport into a death trap.
My husband got a sudden heart attack. We took him to the hospital in a 3-wheeler. We had to take him on this road. We would have saved his life if the road wasn't in a bad state.
After noting the issues of the people residing on either side of this road, the team reached Ingruoya, a new village. The locals here are mainly skilled in making creations using twigs and are now faced with obstacles in continuing their trade. This couple who continue with this trade despite the obstacles cannot speak, and you cannot put a price tag on their skills of creation. Another team in the Nuwara district reached the Soisakale labour house in Nawalapitiya. These 117 houses, which are around 200 years old, have only 9 public toilets.
මේ ජනතාව සිටින සඳරු තලයේ නෙවෙයි. ඊළඟ වැස්සේදී බිමට පාත් වෙන්න පුළුවන්.
The place where these people are in right now can slide down when it rains again. Landslides take place. This is the Soisakale Vatta in Navalapitiya. There are 117 houses. But the problem is all the 117 houses use only 9 toilets. The sewage from these 9 toilets flows down this drain.
මේ කාණු දිගේ ගලා යන්නේ ඒ වැසිකිලි නවයෙන් පිට කරන මල ද්‍රව්‍ය.
The Newsfirst Gum at the team in the Western Province visited the Alutkurua fishing village in Negombo today. One team toured the Negombo lagoon to identify issues faced by the fishermen. The use of prawn nets is a serious threat. We have complained about this, but no action has been taken. Another team reached out to Alutkurua, Pitipana and surrounding villages in Negombo. Locals say that the dry fish industry and swine pens operated by outsiders have destroyed the beauty of the lagoon and created many health risks.
Gum at the door-to-door, a national public service initiative.